EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Ken Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On first down is Mayfield. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
180! Regular!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
That's Ibuka in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That one taken in. Johnson. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 lock, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Play action. It's Milroe. Smith and jig the left side. He's got it. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 3rd down, Milroe. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ready,
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Liking 18. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Ready, right?
On 1st down, it's Milroe. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Yaya Diaby getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Milroe. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Here goes, side.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll go play action with Darnold. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw again is Darnold. That one to Zach Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Elijah Cansey in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year.
Set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down, Buccaneers.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
180!
So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Good! 180! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Good!
Now Mayfield moving left. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it'll be 2nd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Lega. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Buccaneers
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Good! 20! Stop!
The handoff, it's Irvin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And 3rd down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
It is 3rd and long.
Good! 180! What's up?
Mayfield to throw. Now, screen set up for Irvin. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
180! What's up?
On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
Another run here with White. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Good blocking, and he's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Broncos. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Get that one to Charbonnet, completes. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Ready?
line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Stafford fires to Cup. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second and 1 now from the 21.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Toss right side for Martinez. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal.
First and
Well,
goal
a
at the
chance to get
1-yard line.
right back in it here. First
Come
down
on, come on.
and goal.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
They go play action now with Milrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Now it's Milrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Forced to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
20.
Give. This is Irving. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Good. 180.
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
180.
Baker to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Come on, come on. Set. 96, 79 Broncos.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. The open man is Smith and Jigba. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, Sarge, 18, Pioneer.
Ready from the shotgun. It's Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Now Milrow on first down. Get this complete to Horton. We're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
First and 10.
Deputy! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Scoop!
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
At the 30-yard line.
Cup 19, ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Again, it's Milrow. That one on target to Cup. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
On the double.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Milrow going to throw it again. That's caught by Martinez.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Viking 18.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
On for the field goal, a 29-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Chase McLaughlin
highly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Warrior 70.
On first down, it's Milrow. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Pass the 60. Ready.
Here, a handoff to Martinez. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He's brought down by
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he will get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That is first touchdown this year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Buccaneers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Down the field, it's Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. that's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to have enough legs behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Here we go! Here we go! 70 Lions! Panther 11! Panther 11!
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. Looking to the left side. He's got it. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
18, Pioneer! Mustang 19!
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Deputy! Bronco 80! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
To run out of the gun with Martinez. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on. 18 Dragon, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Now it's Milrow. Working across the field, he hauls it in. And he will score! Cooper, Cox, touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
26, 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On Here's Baker. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down. Throwing is Mayfield. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes second and 4. Here's Irving. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Third and 2. Here we go. We'll go again here with Irving. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. Flush to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
180!
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
180!
Irving. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers have cut the deficit to 5.
26. Buccaneers 21. Chase McLaughlin.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Nike 18. Cuddy.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Buffalo 18. 18 Cardinal. 18. Buffalo 80.
Milrow now off the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. all the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Vita Vea. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Sixty by 6. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing is Milrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
60 Eagles, 60 70 Timberwolves.
On the toss, Martinez. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's Milrow to throw. That's caught by Martinez. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4.
19, Pioneer. Bronco 80. Johnny Lion. Cougar 19.
Milrow. Left side, it's complete. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Seattle.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Now quick, it's Cup on the RPO. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Milrow going to throw it again. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. This one going to be sniffed out, flown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Ready, set.
3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Tag.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
A 26-yard attempt.
That's going to be blocked. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
180.
He'll run. Has some room inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Seahawks 26.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Down. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll drop the throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
That's good.
Here's 1st down.
1st down.
18.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again it pass.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
70. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short game, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ready, ready.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check up.
Again, it's Milrow. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
On the set.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Panther and left, Dragon 60.
To throw again is Milrow. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Now Milrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. We'll see how they want to play this.
Let's go now.
It's 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Now, 1st and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
They'll go play action with Milrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied.
game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now it's Milrow. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 balls onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Baker. Going up top for Evans. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Seahawks.